Let the light shine. Starting now, at this very instant, I am re-instigating the time rule. Because last week I made a video that was under 2 minutes, and last week Emma made a video that was way over 5 minutes. Though I don't know how exactly rules will work, because Emma was just talking about how she doesn't want to do punishments anymore, which is understandable. So in my video last week, I just thought of this thing as a project, but like, yeah, obviously it's a collaboration. I just didn't think about that at the time. The first person to mention it as a collaboration was Hanisha. Then I thought, oh, okay, we should collaborate. But what are we going to collaborate on? And in that video, Hanisha gave us the perfect thing to collaborate on. Guys, we need to prepare for the zombie apocalypse. And I actually mentioned this in a video where I wore a sweater vest. Do you remember that video? I made a video where I wore a sweater vest. And I briefly mentioned zombie apocalypse, and actually, there was this whole part in that video about zombies, about the zombie apocalypse that I didn't put in there for whatever reason I can't remember. So yeah, we need to figure out what we need to do. So here's me from over a month ago talking about zombies and what we should do. You're watching the news. Zombies are going right toward your neighborhood. What do you do? A lot of people's reaction is, okay, I'm going to barricade my household. I'm going to make a stronghold out of my house, which is all good and everything. But if you live in like a population-dense area, then that's pretty much useless, I think. I mean, sure, you can barricade your windows and junk like that. You'll survive for a month or two, I'm sure. But when you're in there, you're being weakened. You're running out of supplies. You're eating up all your stuff in those 2 months. Well, the zombies are busy barricading down your doors. So my proposal is that we just take all the supplies, throw it in the car, and get a full tank of gas and a good pair of Nikes and bolt. You get as far away from society as plausible. If we're thinking like virus zombies, then assuming that it like starts somewhere in like Asia, which is more likely, then it would have to go through Russia, through Alaska, down through Canada, and eventually get to Florida where I'm at. So I'm trying to get as far away from where the zombies are migrating as possible. So I've got to go to South Africa and go to South America is what I meant. And then you go down South America and you go as far down as possible, and then you live there for the rest of your days. If at all possible. I doubt this will be possible. Go to an unpopulated island. But I think they would get to South America quicker, because I think, unfortunately, that the virus would like get there through like imports and exports. They go and the virus gets around, so that's my theory is kind of a bit ruined. If you went in a boat and then you just drive out in a boat with your supplies, and then there's like the shore and you just live in the shore area, would the zombies swim after you to get you? And are zombies that smart? Like, if I go in my garage and I go into the attic and the zombies are like downstairs, they didn't see me go into the attic, and there was like, and I like, could I live in the attic? Would the zombies figure out that I was in the attic? What is the mental capacity of the zombies we're dealing with, do you think? I hope you answer these questions and come up with more questions this week when you discuss your zombie apocalypse scenario idea of surviving. I will see Matthew tomorrow.